Hi there, BattleTech MechWarrior fans. Welcome back to another video. Like I said, I'm going to be doing several videos. Sorry I've been away, etc., etc. As you can see from my setup here, I haven't really moved. I've just gone to the next video because one of my Kickstarters did arrive. And let's talk about the Kickstarter. And I don't want to trash on CGL because I think generally, like, they did 80% of their global shipping pretty much on time, give or take. That's almost late. And I know America is the main market. I know Asia are still, so this is December 2024. Christmas is going to be in 2 days time. So I know outstanding, there's still a lot in the UK outstanding, even though it's been 5 weeks since they've been shipping, 7 weeks since the notifications went out for address verifications in the UK. Asia, I believe that they're waiting for the stuff to go on containers. Europe, I have no idea. I feel sorry for the guys there. Whatever is going on, I'm sure people and you know, and they haven't got their stuff, and I feel for you. I only got one of my smaller pledges. And when it arrived, I spoke to a friend of mine who got his at pretty much the same time, and he's local to me, and he was kind of like, I couldn't be bothered. The enthusiasm and the passion just went out, and I understand that because I was kind of like, meh, I wasn't fussed. I kind of lost interest because actually I was able to buy some of the minis I wanted off eBay because China was selling them. And that's tragic. That's a shame because the excitement should be with the stuff that we've got here, and the fact that my two bigger pledges haven't arrived, I'm not going to see them until 2025 now, is gutting. And you know, people who say, "Oh yeah, but it's a Kickstarter, expected to be late," that's rubbish. You know, if your expectations from a company are that you want it to arrive, it generally is late, then you've got very low expectations of anybody delivering. And please, you know, you're in your rights to turn around and say, "Oh yeah, but you got to be real, blah blah," etc. I'm being realistic. You know, there are a lot of things that CGL could have done to make things easier, and I don't care for other Kickstarters. That's other Kickstarters. That's their issues. That's their problems. The fact that CGL have now got a history of issues with Kickstarters isn't good for them, and I don't want it to be that way. You know, the fact that, you know, on the large part of it, Clan Invasion went really well, but there's still things that were not delivered. You know, I only cared for the plastic, so that was done. There were other issues. I've heard Leviathan is a disaster of epic proportions. And now they've just launched, at the same time, they've not even managed to finish or fulfill. They've launched the Voltron Kickstarter, which is really poor. Anyway, that's enough of my whinging. I just hope CGL could get their act together, sort it out, get the people on board, and manage the stuff that they've got. And I'm fed up of hearing that there's a small company, you know, hey, you're playing with the big boys. You're doing big stuff. Act like it. Man up. All right? That's all I'm going to say. So anyway, I was actually quite pleased to get these. I thought I'd got more Salvage boxes, but there must be my other pledges. So I thought, you know, let's have some excitement, let's have some thrills and joy, and we'll open these up. So let's take a look at these. So I got 7 boxes. They sent one extra because of the issues that they've had. Oh my god, it's just issues and issues, isn't it? Anyway, so I am going to probably put them back in their boxes, but let's see what we've got in this one here. So this is the Locust, probably 2C, I reckon. Sorry, can you see that? Or is it the Flea? Actually, I think that's the Flea. That's the Flea. Yeah, it is. It's not Locust. That is a Flea. Oh, that's brilliant. That is absolutely wonderful. I think that's one I would want to have. And it is. It's a Flea. Brilliant. What does the card say? Okay, yeah, all right. That's not too bad. I'm looking forward to seeing what the other pilots cards are, especially for the Bounty Hunter 4th pack, which is the Legendary MechWarrior 3. But anyway, that's beautiful. I do like that. I'm glad I got the Flea. It's one of the mechs that I would like to have had. It came along later in the lore. It wasn't one of the originals as part of when BattleTech originally launched. I know the Wolf Dragoons came along with quite a few Fleas. But that's brilliant. That was really good. So I like that one. That's great. That gets a thumbs up. Let's have a look at this one here. What am I looking for? Sorry, I should turn around and say, what am I looking for to get from salvage boxes? I wouldn't mind Goliath. I wouldn't mind the Oscar, Oscam, Ostral, Ostock. Ostock? There's an Ostock. There's an Ossol, Oscout, Ostrock. Ostrock, not Ostock. Ostrock. So the 3 Os, I would love to get those 3. I think they're brilliant. What else would I like to get? Come on. Charger. That would be great to get. I don't think we can get a charger because it's in the legendary salvage box. I think. But I could be wrong. It might be one of the other boxes because I think somebody said they have it. Anyway, what have we got here? Oh, a Scorpion. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hope you can see that. That is really nice. I think if you took the legs off, it's kind of like a hover tank, isn't it? Took the legs off, that'd be a pretty neat little hover tank. Yeah, PVC LRMs. I'm not sure what to make of the spindle thing that's holding it in the middle. But anyway, it's still good. I like it. It's lovely. Yep, I'm not going to say nay to that. It's a nice little mech. It does take up a lot of space on the gaming table, but you know what? Who the hell cares? It's a lovely little mech. So, yep, that's nice. I think generally I'm going to be happy with most mechs that I'm going to get. So, unless there's a clan one. I don't really want any of the clan ones because I don't think there's any of the clan ones that I really do want. I've got them all, the ones that I do want. So, mainly inner sphere mechs I want. Oh, what's this one? This is the Jaeger mech. Yep, that's a Jaeger mech. And let's get the card out for it and make sure. Jaeger mech, yep, this is the Davian Fireline. Actually, it's a really nice sculpt, isn't it? I think some people have been complaining about the flashing and everything else. I mean, there's a little bit of flash on the radar. And there isn't a lot much else. I mean, there's a bad little thing there. It's where you get the mold injection. They cut it off the sprue because I think these are all assembled, aren't they? Yeah. So, but that's actually quite nice. I do like that. Lovely clean lines as well on that mech. So lovely, nice one. That's great to see. So yeah, Jaeger mech. Really derived. Really, it's a ripped mech. And I always have a view that, you know, and I saw a great comment on a Facebook post recently that mechs, you shouldn't have viewed them in a vacuum. Every mech is good with the part of the force that they're in. So, and I believe that, you know, there are no bad mechs. I hope, you know, generally, you know, you give me a force and I'll play with it. I love the mechs. Don't give me urban mechs, please. But apart from anything else like that, you know, I see that this is the mistake. So this is where they've put a vehicle into the random mech salvage box for Mercenaries. This is a vehicle. This should have gone in the random vehicles salvage support box, not in this one. But they gave us a free box, so that's what I'm happy about. This one could come out. I won't put it back in because this is done. This is a Maxim. Yep, it's a Maxim. A nice chunky hover tank, 50 tonner. Brilliant. Really, really good. Nice. Probably actually a lot better than the metal ones, in fact, as well. I mean, again, I can't see any sort of flash on here. One thing I do though, and I don't like about this, and I'm hoping this will come off, and it won't, but damn, is I do like my hover tanks to be raised off the ground a little bit. This isn't raised off the ground, which will be really annoying, but I'm not gonna bother because I don't want to lose my fingers by trying to snapping it off. I'll just keep it as it is. It's a lovely little one. So yeah, I like that. That's really nice. I can go over here and this can be binned. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, quick draws. I love quick draws. They're fantastic. So, oh yes, A Goliath. So I got the two four-legged ones then. Brilliant. So yeah, the Goliath. Nice. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. So here, that's just part of the. So I was just thinking that this looked a bit kind of still sort of melted, but it's not. I think it's probably just the mold. Everything else seems to be quite nice. Bit of flash underneath, but that's no one's really going to notice that, I don't think. Yes, the Goliath, nice. That's really good. House Creator, a pilot. Sweet. That's really good. I like that. That's great, that is. In fact, I'll probably take this out because I want to do something with it sooner rather than later. Oh, brilliant. Look at the cockpit just there. That's really sweet. Love it. That's fantastic. So let's keep that one out. Then do we have... So we got two more of these. I'll probably do the Battlefield Support vehicle boxes as well. So we can have a look at those too. Oh, right. This is a Dervish. Yep, it's a Dervish. Yep, Dervish. So, oh yeah, I love the Dervish. I think it's a great mech with LRMs, SRMs, long and short range, with some medium lasers as well as support. Just a nice, solid, workhorse mech. Brilliant. And again, just nice and clean model. I mean, they've done really well with these. I know some people are complaining about them, but I think we've got some good ones here. So, no, nice. It is really good. Dervish, lovely mech. In fact, I'm probably keep this one out too because I'll probably do something with this Dervish. I want to have it painted during the lance or something. So, yeah, well, that one can come out. That's coming out to play with the big boys. And then, last one here. Oh, this is a Spectre. I got one of these from China. But yeah, this is a Spectre. Really fun to paint, by the way. They are good. Yeah, the Spectre here. It's a different era, though. I think it's a 3050 era mech. But nice, funky jump jets and stuff. And again, pretty crisp and clear. So, no issues there. This can go back in the box. I don't think I'll use it. I've already got one out that I've painted up for other things. So, that's fine. So no, not too bad. Some really nice mechs there. Shame I didn't get the charger. I wish I'd got some legendary boxes. But anyway, let's look at these ones. These should be fun. Want some helicopters because they just look cool. But we'll see what we get. So you're supposed to. You should have two. Oh. Okay, right. So I get it's random. Okay, I do get it's random. You get the two sets of cards. So I get the Warrior and the Pike. Oh, a Pike. Or Cannon 2s. That's interesting. They're giving you foam for that. Okay, so that's the vehicle. Pike. The turrets are a bit bent. So I have to hot water, push them up. And this I've not really looked at. Oh, nice. That's interesting. So they give you this. So you can put that on. It comes out quite nice and easy, simple. And having said that, this also needs to come out, which I think no, that's not going to come out because I think one goes in here. And that's supposed to go into that, but this one doesn't want to come out. Help, guys. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. Hello? Help? Somebody? Help? What are we supposed to do? The rotors don't spin. Oh, boo. That would have been really cool because I would have flicked that and just played with it. But anyway, does it look brilliant? Yeah, it does. It does look really cool. I like the cockpit. That's really nice. Yeah, no, that is good. It is nice. Need to work out how to freaking use this properly. Don't like it that it's like that though. But I guess for whatever it works, it's fine. So yeah, not bad, not bad. That's quite nice. I'm not a big fan, by the way. I do use vehicles in campaign play, but I'm not a big fan of them generally. Because it just slows the game down. That's all. But it'd be interesting to see how they use them in Mercenaries, because I know they get blown up much quicker. But that's that first one. So look what we get in this other one. And again, I've got a bunch of these vehicles from China, so that's why I wasn't too bothered by them. So that looks like a Hetzer, and that looks like a Zephyr, I think, or Scimitar. So it's a Hetzer. Oh, it's a Pegasus. So that's a Pegasus there. So hope you can see that. I love the Hetzer, based on a World War II tank from Germany. But it was more sort of tortoisey, I think. Sorry, I won't butcher the names or anything like that, but that is actually quite solid. Love it. This is a beast in classic BattleTech. It's a beast of a tank. It has about 60-70 points of armor at the front, and on the sides about 40-50 points, something ridiculous. And it's really difficult to take out. And I know people say you get crits and stuff, but in the modern vehicle sort of crit tables, it doesn't really. I've noticed that seldom. So I'll use different rules anyway a little bit now, just to make it a little bit more easier. So flamers, for example, will sort of tend to sort of blow them up. But I do like the mechanic they've got in Mercenaries. I think it's on something up they get destroyed because they just they're just fodder anyway. Pegasus is a lovely tank, built for mobility and speed, get behind opponents, and just look for crits and head hits. So it has a medium laser, 2 SM6 racks, so lovely. So thing with these ones is that you need to get a lot of boxes, so you can get them in pairs, because that's how most vehicles tend to work, is in pairs in BattleTech. You don't need to, but I can see a lot of people swapping and trading. I think I just got these because I was curious what they're going to be like. I don't think you need a ton of vehicles, to be honest. It just bogs the game down, unless you're playing big games. And I think in Abstract you can use them. But I like my mechs. Let's have a look what these are. Oh, brilliant! Another Pegasus. Oh, my worst one, Galleon. They're really cheap, and they're supposed to be like, oh yeah, but you can do that. Oh, no. 1 medium laser and 2 small lasers. No, thank you. Pegasus, on the other hand, absolutely yes. Definitely. But yeah, that's great. So I've got 2 Pegasus. That's going to be wonderful to actually use, because I put them into a unit. The Galleons will just become a decoration piece for me. And I am a bit miffed that they put them in the mercenary box, because the Galleons I'll happily trade out. I think they're just garbage and useless. They're great if you've got points to spend on little things that you don't want to really do anything with, and like if you're used to hold objectives or whatever, but I don't play that way. I don't play those sort of games, so for me it makes no difference. Last one now, guys. This is it. Thank you for staying tuned. So let's see what we've got. Oh, excellent. And so another Hetzer. Brilliant. I love that. That's really good. This one looks like it is... Oh, these turrets should move. So, and I'm trying to work out how to look at the card. I think... Is it a Scorpion? No, Scorpion's the hover one. So this one must be... Oh, God, I can't remember now. What is it? Hetzer. Vedette. Oh, damn, I knew it was the Vedette. So, yeah, back in the day, the Vedette used to look fugly. So this is autocannon 5, and it's got a small laser or a machine gun. That's it. It has a machine gun and an autocannon 5, and that is it. And it looked like it would be fighting backwards. It had like a slope part here, and it was more. The turret would be one-sided more. Anyway, sorry, I'm forgetting how to talk now. But yeah, another Hetzer, brilliant. So we have the 2 Hetzers and 2 Pegasus together. They're good. So the Vedette is a common, a very common, frequent tank that you want to have lots of, because like a lance of them, then you've got at least 4 cannon fires firing at distance, and you want to keep that at combat because they'll go down very quickly. They're very lightly armored. So anyway, that was it. Sorry for my ramblings, and thank you for staying tuned. I will have more videos coming out with the Kickstarter stuff, because as soon as my stuff arrives and I get time to do videos, let me take this opportunity to wish you and your loved ones a very happy Christmas. Have an amazing new year. I wish you all the best. If you're new to my videos, please like and subscribe. It means so much. I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers. The fact that we're nearing 500 is amazing. I never thought I'd get to that. I've been doing these videos 3 or 4 years. So it means so much to me that, you know, people press that subscribe button. Anyway, thank you so much. Let me know what you're looking forward to in your salvage boxes as well. If you have got if you haven't got your Kickstarter, and if you have got your Kickstarter, what did you get that you were pleased with? I do read every comment. It means a lot to me. But anyway, have an amazing festive season. Happy hunting. Goodbye, and catch you in the next video.